Hello, we're Squeaky and Nancy and you're watching Indie Bin, a programme all about independent video games.
You know, I'm a pretty relaxed kind of guy. I like long walks on the beach. I like to put my feet up in front of the fire. I like a bit of slow jazz, you know. Nah, it.
No more Hotline Miami!
Hotline Miami is a rage-inducing hallucinogenic trip through a 1980 synth machine and can be best described as a homicidal maniac simulator.
It's the first video game venture for its creators Cactus Söderström and Dennis Vedin, the most bizarrely normal-looking people on the face of the planet.
Between them both, they have created a game that is the perfect blend of precision-dependent gameplay and a berserker frenzy. Somehow, both of these tactics are perfectly valid ways to play, and you can switch back and forth between them as the game goes on.
But why the 1980s, I hear you ask? Well, luckily we have an expert on hand that owes us money who can explain.
The 1980s, a time when yuppies roamed the stock exchange, Human League went to #1 with Do You Want Me Baby, and Thatcher and Reagan were ruling the political stage once again with their brand of consumer capitalism. Of course, not everyone got in on the plan. Soviet Russia, for one, was still eating boiled cabbage at that time, but for the rest of the world it was a time of big fridges and bigger washing machines.
Thanks for that, Danny. It was so boring, my face almost fell off.
Speaking of faces falling off, let's take a look at the game. This is Hotline Miami. I've played it before, John hasn't really.
Not particularly, so this time Ross is going to be driving and I'm going to be in shotgun waving all the plastic chicks. Chapter 1, no talk. Does your character talk?
No. The fan base has given the name Jacket because he just...
Because he wears a jacket.
Wears a jacket.
It's like me being called Shirt because I wear a shirt.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Or you called Pillock.
Right, so we'll start off. This is level 1. Go for Tony Fist of Fury. Let's have it.
They're great! I bet it gets really hot under that mask when you're doing all that murder.
There's a guy already.
Oh! You f***ed it. Absolutely f***ed it. Is that guy on the toilet?
No, I think he's just having a little snooze.
Oh!
Not for long.
I think you just pulled that man's childhood memories out.
I think I pulled his face off, John. There we go, that's how you do it.
Congratulations, you've ended sentient life.
I think you gotta pay attention to a guy over here. You can see him. Oh my god!
I think you gotta pay attention to is that dude with the big f***off shotgun.
Right, the first level we played only had one level, or one floor.
The first level had a level?
Yes.
Is that what you're essentially saying?
That's what I'm saying. The first level indeed had a level. Most other levels have multiple floors.
You mean level 2 has 2 levels?
Level 2 has 2 levels.
Does level 3 have 3 levels?
I couldn't possibly say.
I'm sensing a pattern here. Have you noticed how many people in the 80s were totally bald?
There's a lot of male pattern baldness in this game.
There is a lot of baldness. And the guy's a chicken.
No! Oh, I was very lucky. Right, he's come through this door. Go, 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 go. Yes, he's down. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. You get him. I killed someone. Oh. What about Alec Baldwin?
He's got bald in his name, but he isn't actually bald. If Alec Baldwin went bald, that would be the greatest pun. That would never stop being funny. Somebody out there shave Alec Baldwin. I don't know. I just don't know.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He seems to work in every shop in town. I don't know why.
He seems to have an orange on his head. Hi, it's Kate from Hotline Miami's dating service.
That doesn't sound like a real place.
As usual, make sure you wear something fancy.
Something fancy? Right.
Well, I'll just slip into my black negligee. Dick.
Or you can try to go up the top and risk this guy at the bottom left corner seeing you.
What's in there though? I think he saw you. If a man broke into my house, started killing all my bald people with a bat,
yeah,
with an owl mask on his head,
what was lucky?
I would call the police. It would be up there on my agenda of things to do that day.
Yes, I can imagine. Come on!
Show me a war face.
Trying to see my real war face?
Yes.
Cut me a break, machine gun man!
Will it help if I do this?
No, not at all. Not at all, it's not foggy. Night, motherfucker!
You killed an enormous black guy and took a woman. Part 2. Questions. Like, what the f*** is going on? Finished.
Oh, I got you now, bitch! Ah, no! Ah, no! Everything's going wrong! Ah! Oh! Ah! You distracted me, John! Ah! That's it. I've had enough. I'm not playing Hotline Miami ever again. Sack this shit! Have you played this before, Danny?
Well, it rings a bell. Oh! You saying this were hard?
Danny, I've played this level 37 times. It's your first go?
I've had a lot of whiskey. And there we done. Lovely job, boy.
Right, Danny, that's
Stuff.
So now that we've seen Hotline Miami in action, it's time to decide whether or not the game will be fed grapes by big-breasted women in a luxurious indie bin.
Or if it will fester in the annals of shit and be thrown out the bin.
For me, Hotline Miami's a bit of a gem. The gameplay is fast and responsive, the difficulty curve sits just right between challenging and impossible, and the soundtrack never fails to please. The levels are varied, the fast respawn time means no matter how many times it grinds you into the dirt, you'll still be dragging yourself back for more, only to be pulverized once again.
However, Hotline Miami is no perfect game. The enemies you fight have very little variety, only big tough bald men, the odd dog, and a boss or two thrown in for good measure. Some of the masks are quite useless too, such as the one that translates the game into French, and the one that puts a dark red filter over the top of the gameplay. Finally, the graphics can be difficult on the eyes and started to give me a headache after only an hour of play.
As you probably guessed it, this one is indie bin.